Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2015 with the Rude Man. And I'm looking at this California map. Thought it was interesting. So I think I'm going to play it for a little bit. And I decided that I might as well record them. If you see them, then I decided to put them up on the internet. If not, I'm just playing the map. So I don't know how long I'm going to record it. I might go a ways. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But I thought while I was playing it, I might as well record. Now, first of all, we have a decision to make, and that is on the mod portal for map buyable objects. Do we want to use this? Well, the way I like to play is to start off from nothing and grow my farm. So, that being the case, why not have something that's unattainable to me until I earn enough money to buy it? So I think I'm going to go ahead and do this just for hoots and giggles. So we're going to do it with buyable objects. So that means there's a good share of the map that I can't play until I earn enough money to do so. Okay, that being done, I got a couple of things I want to do first of all. Let Course Play do its thing. First of all, if you look, we have this Krone. We have a tractor and trailer. We have a mowing tractor for mowing, and we have this truck and trailer. That's it. That's all we got, and we got $5,000. Well, we had $6,000. We're down to a little bit less. So there's a couple things I want to do. First of all, I want to set up something. If we look at this map, let's take a look at the map. Let me get out of this right here. There is no way to store your grain on the farm. So you have to take your grain somewhere else to store it. What a pain. So I think what I want to do is I have a mod that I'm going to use. Let me get out of here. And I picked this spot out here because there's really nothing here. So I picked this spot here, and I'm going to buy... Well, you don't have to buy it because it doesn't cost anything, but let's take a look. It's a placeable silo. So if I go into my placeable objects here, I have a farm bunker and a silo that I can buy for no money. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to buy one of these, and I want to put it... where are we at here? Yeah, I want to put it out here. Maybe... how far do I want to go out? I want to make sure I have turning room, so I'm going to put it right about there. So we'll put that there, and then let's get out of that and grab one of these. And I want to put this in line with that one, but I want the spout going out that away. Okay, so let me see here. I kind of want it lined up a little bit. Not too far away. Put it right there. Okay, now that being done, let me get back out of here. Let me get back to my rig. And now, what else did I wanted to do? Pardon my French. I want to get my version of the Krone because, well, let me show you. Let me show you what we're looking at here. Okay, we own this field and this field here, and the reason why that's a little strip, there's a railroad track that goes right through the field. So they split these into two different fields. This is 1 and 2. We own this. It is huge. So one little piece of equipment is going to take forever to harvest, especially if it's that one. I want to get my version of this Krone because it's actually got a grain tank in it. So that's going to help out substantially. So what I'm going to have to probably do is borrow money. Probably. More than likely. More than likely. Let's see if I can borrow some money. Well, first of all, let's see how much I'm going to need. Let's see. We own 1 and 3. 1 and 3, 2. Oh, wait a minute. I thought we owned 2. We don't own 2? Well, that's odd. In my test game, I was working it. 9 is where? Way down here. 11 and 12 are these round areas. I think pretty much corn. And I think that 25, field 25 up there we own. But that's crazy. I thought, well, heck. I don't know. Let me find out. So, what we want to do first is, I'm thinking, sorry. Takes me a little bit. Yeah. Okay, so let's go to find out how much my piece of equipment's going to cost. So, where's my crone? Where's my crone? It'd be in harvesters. Alrighty, so let's see. It's this one right there. 400,000. Okay, so we need 400,000. Plus, we're going to need a corn header. Well, that's only 200. That's a good deal. Oh, wait a minute. Why is there 2? Why is there 2? Am I in the garage? It says I own that. Wait a minute. Am I even in mods? I am in mods. Well, that's weird. I didn't think I was in the garage. All right. Well, it's just showing me what I own, I guess. I don't know. All right. So that one, the big X, I want that one. So it's another 45,000. And then I'll probably need that. And I'll probably need that. So I can do it for 500,000, looks like. All right. So let's go back. Go to the bank. Borrow 5,000. 5,000. Borrow 500,000. All right, take out a loan. Leave the bank. So we have, well, we've already lost 5,000, and isn't that sweet? Let me buy my equipment before it all goes away. Mods, harvesters, big X. Buy that. Okay. Back. Headers. I don't know what that is. It says I own one. I think that's just a regular one. I want the one that came with my mod. So I'm going to get that one. And I'll buy that. And I'm just going to go default color. And then I'm going to buy that. Default color. I don't know what the default color is, so we'll find out in a second here. And then we'll buy that default color. And back. Okay, now let's get harvesting. And of course, if you didn't watch the showcase on this map has a story to it. One is, well, the first thing is we own this farm. It's a beleaguered farm. It's a farm that has not been, well, it's seen better days, let's say. It's not been real profitable. And it's pretty much a custom chopping and thrashing. So basically their main business isn't to grow grain crops for sale. It's to grow crops that you can turn into chaff or straw or hay and thresh it. So that's what it does. And then it provides that product to the large cattle outfits that exist around here. Well, it's on its last leg. As you can see, the farm looks in good shape, but you don't own any equipment. You don't have any money. It's been, well, let's just say it's been in bankruptcy court. So we took it over, and we're going to try to make it profitable again. That's the storyline. Along the way, if we make enough money, if you look at the map, Get my pointer out here. Every time you see one of these, that's a farm or production site or something that you can actually purchase and operate. Businesses, and they're all over the place. There's the one across the street. There's one over here, one down here. A big cattle farm. There's a dairy farm. The one down here is a big cattle farm. I can't remember what this one is. There's a couple over here. This is a well, I think this is called Hanson Farms up here. There's actually two of them across the street from each other. And then there's the dairy down here, I believe it is. But so if we make enough money, we can start buying some of these businesses and become a billionaire. So, but first, we got to get started with this. So I'm going to run this guy over. Get these two harvesters started. Pardon, I got to clear my throat. Nice hot cup of tea. All right, well, we can't do anything till these crops are ready to harvest. So let's get out, switch some time. Okay, well, it's 7:30 in the morning and it's foggy. Get this crone started here. I think I'm going to have this one working field number 1. Now I'll assign it the small trailer. Then we'll use the big truck and trailer with the other one. It's June 2nd, and there's a lot of pollen in the air, and it's just really getting me. It's terrible. I think it's kind of weird how things go. I never had allergies growing up, but for some reason, I have developed a few to some of the pollen around here. And the mold. There's lots of mold on the coast. Oh, shoot, here comes a train. Oh, geez. That was close. All right, we're going to put this in auto combine. Get rid of this here. And let's see, we want to be going that way. And let him go to town, and we got to go get our trailer. Let me grab this one. Wow, it's really foggy. Before I do that, let me jump out of here, run and get this other crone. This guy's got a tank on it, grain tank on it, so he can work independent of the fact that he has a trailer. So the default color on these is yellow, huh? Okay, we're gonna grab this thingy-maboodle-doodle right here. This is a thrasher. I don't know if that's the technical term. That's what I'm gonna call it. It pretty much takes this wheat that we've got growing here and thrashes it up into chaff. Yeah, I can get this guy started and then we'll go work on the other one, because this one's got a grain tank. He can run for a while on his own. without a trailer. All right. We got it going the right direction. Put him to work. Let's throw him in group 2. Then we'll go get the other one. Throw him in group 2. Get our tractor. I'm going to put this for now in group 3 because I'm going to be using it for harvest. And then the truck will do the same thing. All right. Okay, we got to get a tractor and trailer up to that guy. Oh, shoot. I was heading out there without the trailer. I was inside the tractor and didn't notice I didn't have the trailer. Oh, silly me. Now that I'm done playing around with the wheel, let's go latch onto this guy. All right, now we're off. Hope that fog clears up soon. These fields are really big. It's hard to tell till you get on them. Well, it's not hard to tell. What it is it's hard to realize how big they are until you get on them. Now, I thought I owned 2 because I can get this grain, but I don't. So I'm stealing somebody else's crop. Now, it won't be the first time I've ever done that. All right, now to make this one run, I'm going to have to do a course plate route. Because this harvester can't work without a grain truck. Oh, I heard the sound of that harvester and I thought it was another train coming. Holy smokes. All right, I'm going to do a course right in here. Let's do a course. Okay, start course recording. Wait a minute, stop. Get rid of that. I got to make sure I'm on Combine first. Okay, start recording. Wow, I didn't realize what a dip there was down here. Across the railroad tracks. That probably isn't going to look too pretty, but that's okay. Now this field next to us, that's grass. I think. It's pretty tall grass. It's went to seed. And now you see why I put the portable silo in, the placeable silo. You're miles away from where you can get rid of this product. There is a place right over there that you can sell the product, and that's what I'm going to do to start with. But I want to store it first. there's an airplane going overhead. Open sesame. Okay. Back out to the field. Do a straight run out of here. I was playing on my test field. I played maybe a half hour, not very long. I just wanted to get the lay of the land, if you will. And then I stopped playing, decided that I'd start it over and record. My grain tractor, well, that big truck and trailer, they were working close to the railroad, and a big train came by, and I had it in course play, and I just let it run. It kept bumping into the train, and eventually it just went right through it. I thought the train would destroy it because the train kept hitting it and smacking it around, but it didn't destroy it. And at some point, the truck and trailer decided, to heck with this, I'm just going to go right through the train, and it did. It was funny. All right, so we're going to cross the tracks the hard way. Because these fields are so big, eventually I'm going to probably use overloaders. But as you saw, I don't have any money, so I can't afford to do that for a while. So we're just going to do it this way for now. So I probably won't be using these course play routes per se for very long. Depends how much money I make. Alright, stop it here. Save that as field 1. Let him go to work. No combine in reach. Oh, because the combine's off the field. I got you. Yeah, this course play's a little picky about that. If it doesn't see the harvester, actually on the field, it doesn't recognize it. So we'll run it this way for a little while. Let's see if it'll pick up the course. No, it's going to go back to the farm, but that's okay. Maybe it'll come back and pick up the course. Look, the fog's clearing. Alright, so in the meantime, though, let's grab the other combine. No, the other truck. Get this thing started. Oh, don't forget trailer. That's a nice trailer. A Rhino. Now, I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to start a course on field number 2. Even though I don't own it, I still need a course set up. Combine. Start course recording. I've got the damage mod on. I forgot about that. I don't have any way of repairing, and I can't afford a truck. So I'm going to have to watch the damage until I can afford a truck. Alright, stop this. Save it. Field 2. Drive the course. See what happens. Evidently nothing. Well, I'm not sure. I'll tell him to drive now and see what happens, I guess. Let's see what the other guy's doing. It's always nice. Oh, the other guy's working. Okay, so he found his combine. And the other combine is still, well, he's still doing okay. We may have to actually tell the truck where he's at. So at this point, I'm $31,000 in the hole. I don't know how that happened. I'm not going to do anything right now, though, because I'll be selling some of this chaff real soon, and we'll get that back in the good books. But I'm interested to find out what this other truck's going to do. Now, you can't tell where that combine's at because his field is so big. I don't think he's got, well, he might have got up to the mill, or to the railroad tracks. Let's see. Well, I can't tell. He might be back. He's past the rail tracks. Not this guy. Uh-oh, there's a tree in front of me. What does that mean? What's going to happen now? Is it got collision on it? I don't know. I'm going to wait and find out. It does not. And that was pretty bad grammar. Is it got collision on it? Does it have collision on it? All right. Check on the other one. See how he's doing. He timed that very good, that train. Now, I do have this on combine, don't I? Let me stop. Yeah, he's on combine. All right, let's go find our rig. It's got to be around here someplace. I'm guessing it's over that way. I might have to assign him to it once I get once I find it. Prone Big X. Well, I'm getting closer, aren't I? Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay. Well, I don't know where it's at. I'm going farther away from it, though. Okay, now I'm getting closer. See how big these fields are? I don't own this one. I don't know what I'm going to do once I get it down. There he is. All right. So that's the one I want him to have. So we'll leave it at that. Let's go back and drive the course. See what he's going to do. If anything. Also, I'm going to look at the other fields I own. Let's see. Get out of that. We're at growth. Okay, own 11 and 12. Doesn't look like there's anything on it. These I do not own, but there's crop on them. I don't know what that is, unless it's a grass field. I own 25. That's pretty close by. And I own field 9 way down here. And 11 and 12. So, let's see. I tell you what. Let's go seed 25 and get working on that. I can't. I don't have a tractor. Oh, man. I don't have... Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I forgot about this guy. All right, let's put him in group number 5, I think. We'll use 5 for seeding. And let's pick up that mower, get it kind of out of the way. And let's see, where's the seeder at? I saw it someplace. It's not much of a seeder. You don't get a lot of equipment on this farm. I saw it someplace, though. There. Alright, so I'm going to use, let's see, if I do, well, let's just use this one. I think one of them is for potatoes and such. Let's see. Go to the garage. I can't remember. It's been so long since I used the vanilla equipment. Okay, that's... This one here does corn and beets. That's what I thought. Okay. I probably don't have one to do potatoes, but I'm not a potato guy in this version of California. Okay. So that one... Cultivator. Okay, do I have just the one seeder? Evidently. So I can't seed anything but corn right now. Because I don't want to do beets. Okay, well, there it is. That must be a cultivator then, and that's all I have. Well, I got to do what I got to do. So corn it is. And it's all set up for corn. But I bet it doesn't have any seed. Let's go grab some seed. I think there's seed in here. Whoa. At least they put the trigger out far enough you can open it before you get into the barn. Some of them you have to get out of the tractor. All right, is there seed anywhere else? Huh. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't realize I'd switched it. Oh shoot, I went around again, damn it. Okay, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Corn, there we go. Can I get seed for corn? Well, come on. See, this is set up for the mod, that soil mod. Soil management mod. I wonder if there's seeds someplace else. Just checking here. There's water over there. Nope, I think that's it. So I might have to just swing around. Wait a minute, what's over there? Nothing. Nothing. Alright, let's try the different route here. See, that seed machine's kind of in the way. And I don't know if I can go behind it. Is there seed in it? I don't know. Now, how do I get back in Beats? Oh, the key that I've got set up to change the fruit is also the one I opened the door with. I'm going to have to be aware of that. Come on, give me some seeds. I can't pick up seeds. Are there any seeds in the seed machine? Come on. Nope, there's no seeds in that either. Alright. Ah, dang it. Let me get out of here and look if there's a trigger. Well. Is this all just for show? That's odd. Now you got the fertilizers over here and there's a trigger on that. Nothing around here. Oh, for crying out loud. In the middle of the night. There's a trigger there. But what's it for? Is it for fertilizer? Must be. Must be. Well, shoot. Oh dear. What's in the other sheds? What's in your wallet? Alright, well there's some more stuff over here. Is there a trigger? I don't know. Let's go get our trailer. Let's go see if there's a trigger over in those piles over there. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Somebody's coming. He's sitting there doing nothing. And he's doing nothing. Huh. Do we have chaff, and how do you tell? How do we tell how much we have? Okay, chaff isn't listed as a sellable. Well, there's seeds, but... All right. A lot of products we can make, but... All right. There's one way to find out. Let's go take this guy. Well, first of all, he's got 42%. This guy's just sitting there waiting while this guy's doing absolutely nothing. Alright, let's go see if we can find our harvester and assign him. Okay, buddy, this is your harvester. Right there. That's your harvester. Go do something. Well, he's still on the outside of the field, so he might be having a hard time targeting. This guy's got no excuse, though. Says he's waiting until the fill level is reached. Okay, I'll go with that. Well, let's go run up to field 25, I guess. No way to trigger this from the outside, is there? Doesn't look like it. Is that just a shop there? Probably. Okay. Boy, there's a lot of fertilizer if you're going to do the soil mod, the soil management mod. I always get that messed up. Let's go see if we can find field 25. I think it's up here someplace. Probably. Maybe. Yeah, it's up in that corner. It's going to take us forever to seed that field with this little bitty thing. I'm not used to this little equipment. Sure glad the fog rolled away, though. Kind of hard to see. Wonder if we get any money from those windmills. I doubt it. Gotta make enough money to buy my utility trucks. I need a pickup truck and a damaged truck. So we might as well start in this corner, I guess. Wow, these fields are real close to the railroad. All right, let's see. Oh, wow. You know, because of the railroad tracks, I think I'm going to seed this way instead of the other way, because I don't want to, every time they get to the end of the field, they're going to have to dangerously run over the railroad track. Okay, let's see here. We're going to do seed, and we're going to generate a course. This is field 25. And we've got 6 meter. We're starting in the southwest, heading north. And I'll go ahead and activate that. And then we'll generate that course. Seed field 25. All right, go to town. Oh, no, don't go to town. What the hell? Okay, two things. I don't like that guide bar. Oh, man. So I gotta get rid of that. I hate that thing. Alright, that'll teach me to not line it up properly. Let's try this again. Ridge markers, manual. Which is fine, except for I don't know how they... ridge marker Z. Let's put that thing away. There you go. Alright, so I'll let him do his thing. And we'll go check on these guys. Okay, this is the big ruck. He found his rig. So the combine must have got up on the fill level. And he is doing his thing. So they seem to be working okay. Alright, we're going to confiscate this guy. And I'm going to run him over to the sale point to get out of debt here. Well, we're not going to get out of debt. We're just going to get out of the hole. I'm negative $34,000 in the bank. I owe them $500,000 at a minimum. Okay, so what I'm going to do... Oh, holy smokes. Yeah, let's run this guy. All right, here's what I'm going to do. Let me dump this stuff. All right, and then we're going to come in here and this works just like any other. You hit the R key and choose what you want to do. We're going to go down to the chaff. Okay, so we have quite a bit of chaff already. And I'm going to not do anything right now. I'm not going to do anything right now. I'm just going to set up a course. So let's get rid of this one. And we're going to start recording. And we're going to go drive to the sale point, which is right in front of us actually, but I'm going to go ahead and take the road. If we can get to the road from here, I hope we can. This is our sheep farm here, and chickens. I didn't want to do that. Let me stop that. Okay, line this thing up again. Get in my tracks and delete these. Start again. We'll go up to the next little intersection here. I think this is the one that goes out to the road. Those conveyors and silage storage right there. That's for carrots and onions. We'll get into that later. Right now we're a thrashing business. Or threshing. There's a big feedlot here, and they need lots of hay and chaff. Palm trees. That's kind of weird. All right, so the triggers are right in the center here. All we have to do is drive over them. There's two triggers here, one for grass and one for chaff. So we just have to drive over them. And then back to the farm. Probably would have been best to go in the other way and out this way, but too late. Stop? No, I'm not stopping. Gotta watch out for traffic. I do have traffic going. I usually don't on my farms, but I decided why not. If it gets to be too irritating for me, I'll take it off. But right now, it's okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and run over the silo grate. I do that sometimes just in case something goes wrong, and if for some reason it doesn't sell everything, then it will stop and redeposit it in here. Okay, and I'm going to stop it right here. And let's see, we're going to do, what are we going to call this? Shaft to sale point. I don't know what else to call it. And with that, that's the end of this episode. When we come back, we'll continue on. Hopefully we'll get out of debt. Hope you had fun. If you did, give it a like, share it with a friend. If you haven't subscribed, that'd be great. I'd love it. And I'll see you on the farm the next episode. Happy farming.